Here's a TOC I generated, and I want to make very specific changes to how it looks. For example, I want the font color to be the same blue color as the headings in my document. And I want the first level headings in the TOC to always be in caps. To make font changes like this and have complete control over the look of a TOC, I need to modify the TOC styles in the document. Each level of the TOC has a specific style applied. I've opened the Styles task pane to help illustrate this. I'll click in the TOC and click one of the top level headings to select it. Then I'll check the Styles task pane to see what style is applied. The style is called TOC1. When I select a second level heading in the TOC, I see that its style is TOC2, and this third level heading has a TOC3 style. The TOC styles are automatically applied to the TOC when it gets generated. They're similar to other document styles, such as the built-in heading styles or the normal style used for body text. And, like other styles, I can modify the TOC styles right here in the Styles task pane. Before doing that, I need to check the font color used in my document headings. I want the TOC to use this same blue color. To see what that color is, I'll right-click the heading to display the shortcut menu and mini toolbar. Then, I'll click the Font Color button and look to see which color swatch is selected. It's this one, called Blue Accent 1. Now I'll turn back to the TOC styles in the Styles task pane. When I point to the TOC1 style, this arrow appears and a description of the style. I click the arrow to get the Styles menu and click Modify. I point to the Font Color box and click its arrow. And I find the blue color I want, Blue Accent 1, so I click it. The color changes in the Font Color box, and the preview text shows the new color. I click OK in the Modify Style dialog box, and I see that the new color has been applied to all the first level headings, which all have the TOC1 style applied. I also want this level to be in all caps, so I'll point to TOC1 again, click the arrow, and click Modify to reopen the dialog box. For font formatting, such as capitalization, I click the Format button, then Font. And here's the familiar Font dialog box. I look for the All Caps checkbox, select it, click OK, and see the preview text in all caps. I click OK again. And all the text in the TOC that has the TOC1 style is changed to capital letters. I'd like the same blue color for the other levels of the TOC, so I'll select TOC2 in the task pane and click Modify. Again, I'll change the font color to Blue Accent 1 and click OK. That takes care of all the second level headings in the TOC. Last, I'll make the same change to the TOC3 style, working in the task pane. Modify, Font Color, click the color, and click OK. And that completes my changes for this TOC. I can also modify TOC styles when I'm changing other TOC options. I'd click References, Table of Contents, Insert Table of Contents. My TOC style changes are reflected in the Print Preview box. If I wanted to make additional style changes before regenerating the TOC, I'd click Modify. In this Style dialog box, I'd select the style I want to change and click Modify again. And that opens the Modify Style dialog box where I'd make my changes. Note that the style changes I make apply only to TOC styles in this document. But I could select New Documents based on this template to apply my changes to the template, and therefore all documents based on the template. I'll click Cancel and Cancel again since I didn't make any new changes. Up next, remove a table of contents.